where you can eat food from anywhere in the world, as long as it's with chips. What a waste. No wonder the pigeons here are so big. Order...
I've always preferred my sausages, well...
Stop these belligerent bangers, DM. My family barbecue was totally ruined. And not for any of the usual reasons.
But we don't know where, why, or ham hands. For too long, you have casually wasted your food. Well, now, it's food's turn to waste you. Where's the stop button?
A school? Funny secret base for a supervillain?
You're going undercover to find out who this ham hands is and stop...
Ah, school. Sunny days, football in the playground, flushing nerds' pencil collections down the toilet. Which I now see...
Still technically never finished school.
The rules are clear, DM. If you don't finish your science project, your spy license will be revoked.
That means taken away, doesn't it?
We're late!
Maybe one crate of pencils was enough, Penfold. And relax. Nobody's on time for lessons. Fortunately, that means you'll have to take my tests for me.
Is that a laugh?
Study, Penfold. I have instincts. Oops.
One more...
I'm undercover.
Yeah.
It's smart soup. Watch. You need to hurry.
If you keep eating this food, you'll be sorry. You hear me? You'll all be sorry!
That was weird and suspicious at the same time. Watch. Hey, who wants to play football? I am Danger Mouse, and this is my sidekick, Penfold.
Not as dramatic, but carry on.
And while we're all unmasking,
With weapons-grade relish?
It's my mother's recipe. One mouthful of this and you won't be able to taste these horrible hot dogs. Not till your tongue grows back.
probably should have had a look around before we started.
Hold it there, young mouse. You've blown up my lab, smashed my window, and accused me of a horrible crime.
Before we get into the fighty bits, what gave me away?
Well, that's the who sorted. Now, how about the whys?
But one night, I made a terrible mistake, and... Ow! It left me with these! That must... The world! Get them, dogs!
Is this the end for Danger Mouse? Has he been old?
That's it! Mr. Huxhold, I need your mum's relish recipe.
Her secret recipe?
Penfold, let's get seasoning. Grab all the relish you can carry to the back rack.
You've made it safe to barbecue again.
But extra
You passed! Hold on!
With Danger Mouse!
Sorry to interrupt. DM, we've got the Watcher. Whatchamacallit? Trouble!
You see? A giant light bulb. We turn it on, then go away on holiday. Half the world goes bankrupt from the electricity bill.
Dreadful idea. Evil schemes must be overcomplicated and dramatic. Take my robot termites. When I unleash them, they will devour the world.
I will win that award.
Whatchamacallit?
Oh, all right. That's very... Okay, I did it.
This is a travesty. Penfold is the best sidekick of all time. Of all time!
I'm up for best sidekick, yeah, but I don't mind if I... There's Stiletto! Hi, Stiletto!
You are right to gasp. All I have to do is press the button like this.
I get one
highlight of the year when it's about me and you.
You're right, Penfold, but we do now have a slight situation to deal with, so why don't you be in charge? Well done, Chief.
Yes.
It actually worked! Penfold, I didn't know you had it in you. In fact, I was pretty certain you didn't.
He didn't.
Excuse me. I think you'll find I'm the top agent tonight.
What? The mouse lets you be in charge? Hey, my remote is broken.
Not broken, just too small, like your ski. So I've upgraded the prize from an award to the verb.
Time for a game changer, Chief.
Yes, I'm thinking I like a hamster in the sky. Whee! It worked.
Why can't I be in charge like Penfold?
Okay, so now there's no way to control the termites.
Usually a tidal wave of robot termites in the rearview mirror.
Not normally, Chief, no. Well done.
Danger Mouse.
Thanks. But this should go to someone who deserves it. Like the number 1, number 2, and...
Why are there no narrators awards? I mean, seriously. Do you think sitting...
He's the greatest.
Security breach!
DM. I see you've met Agent 58. He's got 6 arms, and he's the son of my old partner, the best sidekick ever, Agent 57.
My only goal is to be as good a sidekick as my father.
Isambard King Kong Brunel has developed a device that can instantaneously detonate 1,000 megatons of custard.
Just one bomb could cover half the...
So we just sneak in and nab it, eh?
There's something strange about that Agent 58, Chief. Yeah, it is a bit of a giveaway.
Get my new autobiography. Laugh all you like. My God, llama.
Oh, crumbs!
Greetings, citizens of Earth, and all my friends at CrimiCon.
Hey, I'm a big fan. But won't Danger Mouse stop?
Don't mention Danger Mouse!
Tactical retreat, Penfold.
We lost him.
Agent 58? You're a shapeshifter.
No, I'm a mimic octopus. We don't like the term shapeshifter. It sounds rather shift.
DM, 58's gone missing. If I find him, I'll wring his hands warmly and say, well done. Get back in there, DM, and I'm appointing Agent 58 as your new sidekick.
But what about Penfold?
He's a liability. Leave him behind.
Never. Sorry, 58, but the job is Penfold's. He's got me out of more scrapes than I can count.
You see? He's captured Danger.
If you want to arrest test me, you'll have to get past my fans first.
So, set to divide.
Pull yourself together, Brunel.
Nice heroic quip there, 58. Now, subtract that cage. World.
Oh, thanks, Chief. And now that I'm your sidekick, we can do this every day. We'll be like best friends.
I'm sorry, 58. This doesn't change anything. I already have a sidekick and a best...
By 100.
Don't do it!
Times!
Why haven't they fired? Tenfold, you being completely harmless has saved us.
Colonel, Penfold in danger, ma'am. I'll destroy the whole agency before I let you take me.
I'd buy 2.
Well done, Penfold.
Time for the credits.
The Baron, Tutankhamun, the Snowman. Oh, it's Count Dracula. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Fire it!
Activate bread cannon.
How am I supposed to become the most famous person in the world if I'm always playing second fiddle?
Oi! I'm second fiddle. You're not even in the orchestra.
I was just telling him that. DM, Thingamy's been thingamy-jigged by Baron Thingamy-Bob.
Understood. I'll just drop Duckula off at the arc.
2 car chases in the same episode, Chief. Has the budget gone up?
What? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but we have a villain to arrest and a jeopardy to rescue.
I surrender. There's no point in fighting when my opponent is so incredible.
Will you be my boyfriend? Oh, come on! I wouldn't say that. I'm meant to be a professional super spy.
I'm so glad you said that.
London, much more danger than there was when that loser Danger Mouse was on the show. But don't...
Not so fast, ghost butt music. You can't be here. I had you written out.
You can't write us out. Danger agents and sidekicks are written in permanent ink as a precaution.
Quick, Chief. Let's eat our way out.
It'll never work, Penfold. I've only just had lunch.
I'm going to be famous in the dungeons at Castle Duckula.
Right, go back there and come up with something that'll really put you on the map.
Thanks, buddy. Great notes.
Chief?
I need the best show ever. I want dancing. I want stars. I want dancing stars. What? Whoa, what did he just say? It's not fair. I want to be the most famous person in the world. Double peanuts if you delete everything. Peanuts! I'm starting from scratch.
What? No!
Let's start.
Penfold, we've lost everything. But we still have our dignity, so let's promise not to do any of those overacted woe is me speeches.
Why did it have to end? Even if forever ends today.
Actually, Penfold, I think I've just had a really sound idea.
Ha! Oh.
I think Steve might have something to say about that.
Riders? Yeah, riders! I just want to be the most famous person ever. Is that so? Is that really so much to ask? Huh? To be loved and... No!
The peanuts are on me, boys.
That does not sound good.
Yes, with Duckula defeated, sanity is restored, and our heroes...
Oh, really, Penfold? You couldn't write it.
Chief? Oh, carrots!
Penfold. You heard the Colonel, Penfold. Clean up here, and I'll see you back. Oh. Imagine me.
Now, comment that bit.
The alert is off. For 5 minutes, there will be no emergencies.
I've tried. Anyway, I'm not firing you. I'm releasing the Queen of Weevils from her intradimensional prison inside your badge.
Don't do it! She wants to turn the world into a magical kingdom.
Rota.
Now I shall have my revenge!
Honestly, today it's just chores, chores, chores.
Release me, Danger Mouse, and I'll make you my greatest champion.
Nice try, but this is your stop.
Chief!
No, you can't have one.
No! The force field's not active! Don't worry, Chief.
Activate Relaxation Program 6. Ouch! Oh. Hold tight, faithful Hobbit Squire.
Hobbit?
Yes, stout friend. A fair damsel needs our help.
Chief, have you had too much sugar again?
Take that, foul willow beast.
Speed.
Villainy. To the malevolent mountains. Spread your wings, mighty steed.
Hang on, this is familiar. Of course it is. It's London. I meant everything else.
Okay, stand down, Danger Mouse. Excuse me.
Weird. But anyway. Search him!
Stop it! This is no way for a squire to behave.
The Queen cast a spell. You were imagining monsters everywhere. Only magic can fight magic, Danger Mouse. Oh, carrots.
Only joking. I've plugged your giraffe warriors into my hologrammy-whammy. What's it?
Of the great hero, Sir Danger de Mouse.
He's the great...